can see, I have new organization drawers for you all, and I'm so excited because we are no longer going to have the supply closet. Instead, you will have your containers for your table. And at each table, I have the brand new expensive erasers. I've been waiting because I want you to realize that we take care of our supplies as artists. And right here, you're going to see how Mrs. Milligan wants everything to be left at the end. We have the containers with the markers. And remember, you're going to snap the cap so the marker takes a nap. Pencils go in the cups. These are your crayons that we share with our shoulder buddy. Look at these beautiful erasers, they're brand new. At each table, you will have a letter and a number. This is red 1. So the person that sits at the 1 will use this one. Person that sits at the 2 will use that one, and so forth. Now the responsibility is I will know exactly where you sit and which eraser you used. If it's bent and broken, if it's chewed on, if it's been poked, then I will know who to go to, and you won't get to participate in future artsy parties. In these containers, there are drawers. You need to be careful when you're opening the drawers. And if you have a job, and inside this, see how I wouldn't want it all the way out because it could fall? We have the colored pencils. The ones with the 5 on them are fluorescent, and these are also fluorescent and glitter crayons, other oil pastels. And you go to the second drawer. See, I'm very carefully opening it up. In the second drawer, you're going to see some items, and they might change. I have the glue sticks, and if you need more, let me know. Right now, we're using these for a 4th grade project, the cap, actually. You will have scissors. These are nice, expensive, sharp scissors, okay? So we are careful when we're using these. And each table will have a sharpener. And these sharpeners are not for pencils. I repeat, not for pencils. They are only for the colored pencils. You will empty them at the end of the class. If they get jammed, let me know. I will be happy to fix them for you. And we are only using those if it's not in the middle of me teaching. So don't come in and start sharpening those colored pencils. Also be aware, I started out with 14 of these at the beginning of the year. And when I went to put them in everybody's, I was going to have 2 per table. But guess what? Somebody has stolen 2. And that makes me very sad because I've already talked to you about how we never steal. You never get anywhere in life by stealing or lying. And the rest of the things in this drawer, we have rulers and you have your protractors. And down here, something we haven't used in a while, everybody has an art binder. And this goes with your table. And I'm going to do a better job this year of trying to make time for this. It has the procedures of what we do when we're working on a project. Then it has the art binder procedures also. Then I have the elements of design, which we've been starting off with this year, and principles of design. It has definitions in here, and there's laminated sheets. And then after each grade level, it has examples of things that we have done. Here's some cool stuff on perspective. If there's ever extra time at the end of a project, you can always get this binder out. If we have an artsy party, you can do that. And behind each grade, there are examples of projects that we had done before. There's cardinals, things of how to teach you to draw. Here's 3rd grade. And then all the way in the back, see how it has a tab? All the way back, and please be careful with these. You're going to find things. If you say, I don't know what to draw, there is something for every day. You can look in the back of that. So there is the art binder, and inside the bottom of the drawer, you will see where there are dry erase boards. And there are markers. I also cut up some felt. So at each table, you will have your little things to clean. Now, a part of having these wonderful organizers is taking care of them. So if you look, everybody has one, even the rainbow table. And I have a special sheet. So take a look at this, and I'm going to go get my special sheet. And on this special sheet, the people that are the inspectors, if it's your job, you will be in charge, and I've ordered some colored clipboards. You will be in charge of making sure that everything is just right. And at the top it says things to check before we can leave. So we can't leave this classroom until this is done, because if we're missing an eraser, we stay until we find it. If an eraser is drawn on, we stay. Mrs. Milligan figures out who did it. And on the list it says pencils are sharp and down in the cup. I don't want anybody getting poked. Remember, if you need to exchange them, the pencils are up there. I'm the only one that sharpens them. And so that is the inspector's job. And the clipboards right now are sitting over there if you want to look at your list underneath the job chart. So there's the job chart. Always look at the job charts because I will rotate it every week. And hopefully everybody gets a job, but just sometimes it's how it happens in here. And there's the clipboards, and that's where you would find your list to check off, and you would be in charge of that. So this is how we're going to run our organized room. I'm super excited.